What's going on, Fortnite fans? My name is Clumsy No Name, and in this video, we're going to be dropping into the rig 100 times. This location is also in the new Fortnite season, which comes with henchmen, bosses, and new vaults. Keep in mind, some of these games were before the rig exploded, so yeah. Also, this video idea is stolen from Luke the Notable, so please don't sue me. So with all of this out of the way, let's jump into game number 1. So here we are in game number 1. As you can see, the rig is very far away from most bus lines, and it's in the corner of the map by Slurpy Swamp. In this match, I landed at what I like to call TNTina's building. I call it this because this is where TNTina, the boss of this place, spawns most of the time. Luckily in this game, the TNTina's AI glitched out and started making her hit a turret or something, so I just shot her in the head a few times with my AR. Unluckily for this guy, he started breaking this floor right whenever I started to run by. Ignore my bad aim. Unluckily for me, right whenever I went to go get the loot from TNTina, all the turrets started shooting at me, and I realized I didn't have enough mats. So here we are in game 2. Oh, what's happening? Oh, let's look down. No, okay, let's look down. Oh, there, okay, yep, it worked, okay. La 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 la. Oh, you two want some privacy? Well, too bad. Right here, I saw someone outside and decided it was my chance to try and go and kill them. But then it escalated and there were two, but I still came out on top. And here you'll notice the boombo and a key card. And the key card is actually how you open the vault, as you'll see here in a second. So all you have to do here is press X or whatever button is appropriate for your device, and it will start opening. And here, before I went into the vault, I went back to get some loot real quick to fill up that slot, and someone started shooting at me. The loser. So being the baby I am, I retreated, and as you can see, you get a lot of good loot from in here. I actually got quite a few decent guns. So with my god tier loot, I went through my escape pod porta potty and left. And by left, I mean I stuck around to loot real quick, and then someone else came through my porta potty and SMG spammed me. And in game 3, I was hiding out on a staircase whenever an actual ninja came and killed me. In game 4, I got a kill on an unsuspecting medic. And here I tried to get a kill on an unsuspecting wave breaker, but a henchman killed her. And I was next on his list. And in game 5, I was minding my own business shooting TNTina when I fell and broke my leg and then got shot by some Newberton. And in game 6, I was minding my own business whenever an Agent Peely came through the door. And here I spent 20 seconds trying to kill this guy, but I botted out. And eventually I found TNTina and same old got into the vault. Somehow I made it to endgame with quite a few kills, and found the guy with the Midas drum gun. And after gliding to safety from the storm, some minigun Newberton minigunned me, and I lagged and went down to 3 health. And after I dealt with him, the other guy started shooting at me immediately. And after a long attempt of trying to save myself, he SMG spammed me, and I died. And in this game, I was trying out a new character and landing spot, and it did not turn out well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got out of there, but 7 HP. Killed TNTina, went into the vault. Oh, look at that, another endgame situation. Didn't last long, though. Game 8, and already back to killing TNTina. Only thing I can say is vault. And I also killed another guy for another drum gun. Oh, and look at that, I didn't last long again either. Okay, I won this game, not gonna lie to you, so here's just a kill montage. Actually, yeah, this next game's a win too, so, another kill montage, back-to-back dubs. Game 11. Drop 12 was my first game with Brutus. If you're wondering why I'm not talking about the beginning as much, it's because I've pretty much gotten it down to one simple formula. Just find TNT, kill her, grab the key card, go to the vault, and kill anybody who tries to stop you. And this game was no exception. Later on, I even found a purple tack in a supply drop, but it was no match against this player's gold one. Drop 13 was pretty good. I got down to the top 30, and I even brought it down to a 1v1. But in the end, John Wick's blue SMG was too strong for me. And in drop 14, I died to this guy because I used the pistol instead of my SMG. Game 15 was also pretty good until somebody third-partied me, stole my kill, and killed me. Game 16 was played with DXC Sith. Didn't last too long though, we both died near the vault trying to protect our loot. Game 17, Game 18 originally wasn't going to be recorded until I saw the bus line, and I wish it wasn't recorded. Game 19 was sort of depressing. I had 3 kills and I was in top 22, and I died because none of my burst shots hit. Game 20 was played with DXC Sith and the thumbnail artist. Go follow him on Twitter. We were doing 3 corners though, and this guy had a shotgun. And Connor thought it would be the best idea to blow himself up while in the storm on a bridge with C4. Epic. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. And even though we can't see it, I'm sure EXE Sith's death was just as fun.
Oh, I killed by a YT, it's okay.
Game 21, I tried to shoot someone with a bandage. Game 22, I got shot while trying to kill Tiantina, or technically after I killed Tiantina. Game 23, I put a lost Nuberton out of his misery, and I somehow ended up at the agency and died to a henchman. Game 24, you can tell I tried to go try hard. Oh, look at that, I got pickaxed to death. Game 25, I finally didn't die instantly and actually managed to kill Tiantina. Didn't win though! Game 26 was pretty good. I ran into the drum gun randomly on the ground. And later on I brought it down to 1v1. And the only other player in the match was below me, so I tried to waterfall, but I suck at that and broke my leg. And on low health, even the drum gun won't save you. I'm missing drop 27, so let's just move on to drop 28. Oh, look at that. It's now 1v1. I probably could have won this, except this guy literally hit me with at least 8 rockets, and I kept falling down to a bottomer box than what I was on. So, yeah, second place. Drop 29. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I actually lost brain cells. Game 30, I died trying to pretend to be a henchman. I don't even want to talk about Game 31. Honestly, at this point though, I'm starting to feel a little bit depressed. I haven't won in 23 games. 23! So, killed Tiantina, like usual. Oh yeah, and this game was played after the 12.1 update, which for some reason removed all of the chests in vaults. Now it's just those long boxes and a supply drop. And I was just sitting in my box whenever a supply drop started to spawn next to me. Except somebody really did not want me to have that supply drop. Eventually that guy left me alone, except then I ran into a Black Knight. Well, I killed him though, don't worry. And I was just trying to heal up whenever the devil spawn showed up. And it was really sloppy, but I got an edit play and killed him. And everything was fine until I saw this default running around, except he wasn't truly a default. And eventually we stopped fighting each other, except I did hit this guy for 25 with a boom bow. And then I heard the only other 2 players in the match start fighting, so I rushed. And I could tell he wasn't that good whenever I replaced his cone. So I replaced his floor, ran in, shotgunned him, and won for the first time in 23 games. And I was playing with random skins on 2, and I won with the Christmas tree of all skins. Game 34, I went straight back to dying. Game 35 was after the Tiantina challenges came out, which brought a lot more attention to the rig considering you had to drop there for a challenge. And unluckily for me, while trying to get into the vault, I got bursted. If you're wondering why I'm wearing all of these weird skins, it's actually because all my skins are on random, and I'm trying to get a win with all of my skins. And so far, I have the Christmas tree done. If you're wondering why I'm wearing Season 10 Rust Lord, that's why. Also, this game started off with a decent shotgun kill on this guy. I also bullied this guy with C4 and hit myself, but I got him. In hindsight, I really shouldn't have lived here. I only survived these fights with like 35 health, but the vault saved me. And I was down in Weeping Woods when this guy challenged me to a box fight, which I won, very sloppily. And then I killed this guy, who had Sky's assault rifle and the grappler. This was literally my lucky day. And then I killed this guy, who had the drum gun. What is going on? And I should have died here, but I didn't. And then, guess what? I killed the guy with Brutus's minigun. And eventually it was a 1 vs 1, and this guy had rockets, and I was very low. And with only 43 health, I won this game. Real talk though, I should not have won here. I literally almost died at least 3 times. And me no like this game, and I hate this one even more. Game 39 was okay, but I think I might start using the pump again because the tac didn't hit any of its shots. Game 40. I killed the soccer skin, but in reality, we all knew that I should have died in that bunker with Peely. And I should really start building when I go into the vault, because this is at least the 3rd time that someone has sprayed me while trying to get in, and all I had to do was not miss this shot, but I did. Game 42, I got a kill on this fish stick. Died to a Christmas tree though, pretty soon after that. Game 43, I found a strategy that if you wait until someone goes into a phone booth, then you can just shoot them once they come out. And honestly, my demise was sort of unlucky. And in Game 44, me and Peely had a weird fight. And eventually it was just me and 2 other people. And then I brought it down to a 1v1. But then, pretty much instantly after, the soccer skin ran in and I tried to C4 him instead of shotgun. Game 45, I ran into one of those skiing skins, except they aren't good anymore because they just got re-released. I also finally got my 5th pistol specialist after like a week of trying. And then I found a llama. I really have no clue how long it's been since I've last seen one of these. And eventually I ran into this body skull trooper, and Bloom really didn't help me here. And I was fighting this guy when he went out with a bang, and eventually I ran into this bot, but you know what they say, bots bite. And me and this one guy were box fighting for a while until eventually I rushed him, and I got the win. Oh, look at that. Fortnite gave me my tryhard skin. Game 47, first time playing with TNT, and it was a hot drop. Oh god! Game 48 was going pretty good until Game 49 was pretty quiet. Didn't kill anyone until top 3. And the circle was closing in. And then I tried to edit him down to me. And I hit him. But he lived with 1 HP. Drop 50. Halfway done. 70 HP. Another 2nd place. These are really starting to hurt. Game 55 was pretty uneventful. I didn't kill anyone until right here. And then I killed fake John Wick. And guess what? He had Brutus's minigun. And pretty soon, it was a top 5 with 5 kills on Game 55. And just like all the homeless people I run into, I rushed someone with my minigun. And we all knew that the homeless guy with the minigun was gonna win. And of course karma came in Game 56. Game 57 I made it out of the rig with 2 kills. Not gonna lie, not very confident that I'm gonna win here. I mean, like, this guy comes up, shoots me a few... Oh, drum gun. Scar. Oh. And with the drum gun, what did you think was gonna happen? I won this game with 9 kills. Pretty good. Game 58, I didn't have to kill anyone until I came out of the porta potty, and I bought it out, but I got him. And the second TNT trial challenges came out, so, you know, I spent half the match doing those. And because I was too busy doing challenges, I didn't even realize I was in top 3 until it happened. Eventually one of them rushed me, and after I killed him, the next one came immediately after. He was trapping me in this box, but then I edited out, and I grabbed the drum gun, and, you know, we just bought it out together for a bit, but then I won. But, like, wouldn't it be cool if I got back-to-back-to-back wins? And like, wouldn't it be cool if we got back to back to back to back dubs? Nah, JK, wait, unless. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to end game here. So I saw him RPG and kill this guy. So I knew the other guy had the drum gun. So I went over to try and grab that. So I edited it in there and I tried to grab it, except I'm pretty sure he grabbed it. But then he teleported in my box and I shotgunned him with 13 health and won this game. Game 61 was fine until I walked into this ginger gunner. Don't worry though, I got her. And I was fighting this TNT whenever I remembered one of the walls in her 1x1 was actually mine. So I went in there, killed her, and she had a drum gun and a scar, so let's go. And me and this Santa Skull Trooper fought for a while, but then I attacked him and won this game for back to back to back to back to back wins. This is a pretty fitting way to end a 5-win streak. Game 63, I got shot in the back while killing TNT. Uninstalling health bar, complete. Game 65, I made my way all the way to the agency and then found Midas still alive. And I got all this loot from the vault. It ain't botted. That guy had the grappler and the scar. Okay, top 3, turning this into a 1v1. I was doing pretty good until I fell to my death. I'm a bot, I'm a bot, I'm a bot. Bang, bang, bang. Boom! And I 100% would have won this fight if this guy did not hit that snipe. So close, yet so far. One shot off. Oh god, what did they do to my sweet baby rig? Okay, let's talk strategy here. The best new place to land is probably this crate area where I just landed, because you can rotate around and get a lot of the chests. Keep in mind though that they moved a lot of the chest locations and this was my first match back into it, so this game I did not know what I was doing. And in the end, I didn't even die, my game just crashed. Yeah, and this was the first day that the rig had been updated, so it was pretty hectic, but I did get this nice snipe. Oh yeah, and TNT now has a chance to spawn on this island instead of the rig, so I guess that's cool. But in the end, I died trying to get the supply drop. Game 73, I didn't realize I didn't have mats. Game 74, his SMG was just too powerful for me. Game 75, I got jumped while trying to loot this chest. Game 76 was pretty good. I SMG'd this guy for the boom bow. Pretty soon after, Big Brother tried to come and take it, except Mom said it was my turn with the boom bow. This is the first time that I've tried to open the vault and then this guy started shooting at me. Don't worry, I ran away. Eventually I found the mythic minigun in the water, and then I minigunned my way into a 1v1, and I was sitting here wondering where this guy was until I looked up and saw he was in a helicopter. Yo, we need to vault helicopters, too OP, way too OP. Game 77 was pretty good, until it wasn't. SMGs are awesome, bum ba dum bum 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 bum. We do not talk about Game 79. Get one bum! Game 81, I got a very honorable second place. And in Game 82, I got a very honorable second place. Drum gun is not OP, by the way. I'm not even joking, I'm pretty sure 1/4 of my deaths from this 100 drops are probably from SMGs. I probably would have had enough health to survive this fall if I didn't get sniped. This guy deserved to kill me, he got a sniper that early on. With 75 HP and a pump, I'm surprised I even got that far. Would you look at that, it's another SMG death! If I die to one more SMG, I'm actually uninstalling the game. That's a joke, but it's really annoying. Only 10 more games. In Game 91, I was defending my honor of being a cat. But if you know me, you know that I hate cats. Game 92, he had a drum gun. I don't know what you were expecting.
Hello, folks. This is Corey and his mom.
This is Corey's uncle.
And we ended up dying second place to teamers.
I knocked one. They must have been.
One pump! Right here I tried to place a stair, but it placed behind him, so yeah. One shot off. Come on, let's go. Oh, second place. Oh, wait, spin! In Game 99, we had a helicopter party, and then I died, and here we are. Game 100, and to show my exploding love for the rig, I let TNT kill me. And there you have it. That's the whole 100 drops. I finished it with 255 kills and a 2.9 KD. And for any of you wondering if you should drop the rig, I'd recommend it. The original rig was better, but this exploded version is pretty cool also. And I really doubt this is the final version. Later on this season, it might change again. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace.